Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Stack. I'm Alex.
I'm Justin.
I am Pete.
And we're coming to you from Pulp Secret World Headquarters in sunny New York City.
Yeah, oh, what a
This
place.
guy just watches porn all day. I don't know how he got that job.
Yeah, there are naked women running around all over
It's
here.
crazy. There's
Yeah.
a girl like in a dark Phoenix suit just going like...
Yeah, just doing thrusts.
Wow. Hey, knock
Tit
it off.
thrusts. She's
To be-
actually working out.
To be perfectly honest, it's actually just me in a dark Phoenix suit.
Imagine that. Merry Christmas.
It's over.
Yeah,
Let
we
it
got
go.
some great books to talk to you guys about today. We're going to talk about Incredible Herc. We're going to talk about Special Forces, The Order. We're also going to get to a viewer mail and a speed round.
Oh.
You guys like that, right?
Yeah, thank you.
No problem.
Thank you, Alex.
Merry Christmas. Too late. All right.
Happy
let's
New
talk
Year.
about Incredible Herc 112, which is technically the first issue of the series.
Right.
It's following up on Incredible Hulk. It's now written by Greg Pak and Fred Van Lent, who I love the writing, and
Yeah.
I thought this issue was a lot of fun. What'd you guys think?
I like it a lot. They're bringing in some myth stuff with Hercules and making it real and relevant. He has a conflict with Ares, a long-standing conflict.
Well, that's going to be the next issue, really.
Yeah, but it sets it up here because
Yeah.
Hercules killed some of Ares' birds. Who
Yeah,
knew that
that
Ares
was-
was a bird
Is
lover?
this about the birds again?
Yes.
I love Greek myth stuff. I am a total
Yeah.
sucker for it. And Fred Van Lent, I don't know if you guys have read a series called Action Philosophers.
Great. And also, the third trade just came out, so pick that.
Yeah, which is awesome, and that's all dealing with a lot of history, dealing with philosophers back in Greek times.
You like philosophers? Uh-huh.
Then you're
Read
gonna love
it.
Incredible Herc.
And if you like
Makes you think.
cars that drive underwater, you'll also enjoy
Yes,
this comic.
it's not just all talking and philosophy. It's also
We
big
like
action.
philosophy. Pete likes underwater cars.
And that explains our show to you. For a second
There's a conflict here.
here. Let's talk about Special Forces #2. Pete, you and I were talked about the first issue and how we weren't
when
crazy
he wasn't
about
around, yeah.
it. Yeah, you were like off.
Then it
whatever.
didn't count.
Yeah, but what'd you guys think about the second issue?
I really think it looks beautiful. It's fantastic. It's well done. I love where they have like the dialogue boxes and how they do that. It's also it's set up really well.
The layout is very different than other comic books on
Yeah.
the stands right now, and it's cool. Kyle Baker is very experimental, I think, in his work, and it shows here. It's a good book. I like
That
it.
being
Absolutely.
said, I don't think it's like I'm not that in love with it. I do like the way it's set up and what they're trying to do, and I think that's effective. But I'm
Like
not.
you're
that
in like with it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
Like you send a note and be like, "Do you like me?" Check yes or no, and then you get it back and wouldn't care.
Yeah,
Right
exactly.
into
Yeah, yeah.
classic Pete, classic LePage.
I have to say that I actually like it a little bit better than the first issue. I know we sort of left it as like, well, we'll see where it goes.
Yeah.
And it's really growing on me with the second issue, so I think definitely pick it up.
Like a fungus. Get it?
Yeah,
Get it?
like
It's
it
like a
all.
fungus.
First book had philosophy. Second book is like a fungus. Pick these comics up, you guys. They're awesome.
It'll be a full-on
Let's talk about
case
an
of mono.
awesome book called The Order, which is also
Yeah.
only getting better every single
One of
issue.
the best books that Marvel's publishing right now.
Absolutely. Matt Fraction is kicking this out of the park.
Yeah.
I do think Matt
He's
Fraction's
hitting
doing
it out
I
of the
don't
park.
think it's as great as you guys set it up to be. I mean, I started to get great with
It
the
is.
spoiler, with the title wave. That's when I was like, oh, this is interesting. That's when I was like, oh, this is going to be good. But other than that, like the whole with that little boxes all over the place.
Here's
Come
what
on.
I'd
So
say,
many
actually.
tiny boxes.
Oh, man,
as
it's-
Pete says.
Here's what I would say about The Order.
It's
The
all
Order
talking,
is
talking.
the best bang for your buck on the stands
Yes.
today.
No,
it's very
absolutely.
rich.
No.
It's very rich.
It's dense. There's a lot going on.
That's crazy talk. How can you say that?
And
I just said it.
as opposed to New Warriors, it's dealing with the 50 State Initiative and kind of more mature and using it as part of the story, as opposed to New Warriors is like, this is happening, and it's very
Yeah.
fast. This is like rich and well done.
I do think it really deals with a lot of the issues going on in the comic book world right now. And I really like
Clear.
how Namor finally was like, all right.
And there's so much going on in the book. It's tons of plot threads, but it never feels overwhelming. That's
Yeah.
the best part about it.
It's like a
awesome.
great turkey dinner.
And the art by Barry Kitson is also excellent. I'm
Yes.
just going to ignore the turkey dinner.
Please
Yeah,
ignore me
yeah,
all the time.
Yeah, I would enjoy
All right, but don't ignore us because we're going to be right back after the break.
You're gonna make it. Go! Rambo, rated R, January 25th.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. It is time for the speed round.
Oh, nice.
And I'm going to start it off with a little title I love called Army at Love from Vertigo.
Wow.
This title by Rick
Army
Viterbi.
so much
at
about
Excellent. The art is great. It's very subversive and satirical in exactly the right way.
Iron Fist. This has been a great arc. It's like Mortal Kombat the movie, except interesting for all the fans
Mortal
out there.
Kombat was a great
It was
movie.
amazing.
No, you-
and
It was a
Mortal
great
Kombat 2,
movie.
where they had those balls they rolled around.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
fantastic.
Yeah.
What a platform.
That might have been American Gladiators you're watching.
All right.
Anyway, great book. Pick it up.
The real book that we're talking about here is Wolverine Firebreak. Okay, that was a fantastic one-shot. Carrie, I salute you, sir. Nice work out there.
Angel After the Fall, issue number 2. This title continues to get better and better. It's a great take on the series, and it is very new reader friendly, so pick it up.
I do the short straw this week, so I'm talking about Countdown. This issue was pretty good. I like the story point of having Pied Piper's carrying around a dead guy attached to his arm. It's great. He's like rotting.
It's awesome.
He's starting to hear
So
voices.
great.
That's a good part of the story. It's okay. Just, maybe pick. You're already buying it. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. All right. Time for one of your viewer mails. Karen asks, if you could limit yourself to 3 titles weekly, what would they be?
Oh, man.
That
Let's
is
see.
so tough.
Playboy, Penthouse, and what are we
No,
talking
no,
about?
no, no.
What are we talking about?
Well, girly
No,
mails.
no. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. I do a porno show right after this.
With that guy.
Yeah, with this guy in the office. All he does is.
Someone
The
fire
great
this
part
guy.
is you guys can't see this, but he's wearing headphones. We're talking about him. He has no idea.
Yeah,
no
it's
idea.
amazing.
It's awesome.
And he
Even
hasn't
now,
brought me my
so
So
martini.
what's your
yet.
3? What's your 3?
My 3? This was actually really hard to come up with.
Yes.
But I would say right now, JSA every single month is fantastic. Buffy, I mean, it's kind of a gimme, but I love it. And the last one is Fear Agent, which I'm always really excited whenever I see it on the
Great book.
stands.
I agree with that choice.
Yes. Is that one of your 3 choices?
Maybe. I'm going to give you 12. Which doesn't make the question very valid. But mine are Walking Dead.
Oh, I was going to use that.
Great book. New X-Men, especially, I mean, it's a little weird with Messiah Complex, but before and hopefully after, if it continues, which I'm hoping. And probably Green Lantern. Been well written, and with Green Lantern, you can always do anything.
Can I do yours, Pete?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, here's what I think Pete's are going to be. Pete's are going to be Punisher, Punisher War Journal, and Punisher and Veronica Double Digest.
Great read.
So close.
Great
so
read.
close.
Great read.
I'm going
though.
to go with, since you did Walking Dead, I'm going to go with Why the Last Man, Daredevil, and Black Summer.
Good choices.
Good
Pete.
choices,
I thought you were going
everybody.
to say steak and hamburger.
I don't think that's a comic, but it should be.
That would be great.
delicious.
Just mean you're hungry.
Steak comic books. If you have any delicious steak comic books, or as we like to call them, questions, you can send them in to tips@pulpsecret.com.
Meaty comments.
Or you can submit your videos on YouTube or upload them on our website, pulpsecret.com. And the quickest way to talk back is to leave a comment below this video.
If you've got beef with us, please leave it below.
Next week, we'll be reviewing some indie comics created by some of our viewers. Viewers like you.
I
Thanks
didn't
for
get
watching,
it,
guys.
I didn't get it on the point. I missed it.
Yeah.
One
we
more.
practice
Come on,
this.
come on.
We practice this. Oh, no. Didn't count that time.
Pulp Secret is brought to you by Rambo, starring Sylvester Stallone in theaters January 25th.